when he hung on the cross, before he breathed his last, he said something that is a quotation from Matthew's Gospel, chapter 27, verse 46. Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. Translated thus, my God, why have you forsaken me? A man who said he is God. A man who said he came to redeem humanity. A man who said he is the source of life. A man who said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, was now crying, my God, why have you forsaken me? Imagine those who had believed Jesus in being God, hearing these kind of words coming from him. Of course, they will begin to lose hope. Forget the fact that we have believed and we know what will happen on Sunday. For the disciples, they never knew what was going to happen. They never knew. And they heard him crying, my God, why have you forsaken me? Of course, like any other person, they will begin to doubt. Fear will come in. Oh, we have wasted our time with this man. This man was a hopeless man. He deceived us. He is now crying and calling on God. He was crucified by the Jews because he claimed to be God. And he was now crying and calling on God. The disciples were being mocked. Jesus himself was being mocked. Because when you read Luke's Gospel, chapter 23, verse 35, you hear the Pharisees, you hear the scribes, and even the thief on the left-hand side. What did he say? He saved others. Let him save himself. He saved others. Let him save himself. Was Jesus hopeless? Was he powerless? He was on a mission. And the mission required that he should go through this very particular process of pains, of brutality, and of being killed. Friends, when people do not know your goal in life, they will never understand what you are going through. If they don't know your goal in life, they will never understand what you are going through. It is just like a mother who, when in the labor room, she will be crying. In fact, if the husband were to be close, she will insult the hell out of him. Because it is a moment of pain. It is a moment of delivery. She will cry, she will curse, she will say so many things. In fact, I have seen women in the labor room biting the matters in pain. But it is a process that is taking them somewhere. But as soon as she puts to bed, you will see a smile on her face. In fact, a year after, she will conceive again, forgetting the past pains. Why? Because it is a process. A process that leads to victory, a process that leads to transformation. And this was a story with Jesus. Because he had a goal, he endured. Though he cried, Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. My God, why have you forsaken me? That cry was not from a faithless man. The fact that you cry when you are in pain does not mean that you don't have faith. The fact that you weep when you are in trouble does not mean that you don't have faith. Don't allow people to deceive you that when you are in pain, you should not cry. No, it is part of the process. The only thing I should tell you never to do is not to give up. Because giving up is not part of having faith. But to cry is part of the process. And this was what Jesus did. He cried to the Father. He has given him a mission. And he endured to the end. And because he endured, the same man that said, Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. What did he say when he breathed his last? It is accomplished. In other words, I have arrived. In other words, I have succeeded. In the place you go through in life, can you also say, like Jesus at the end of the day, I have succeeded? Many of us will give up, even before the next step. But Jesus is teaching us, the journey we went with him, it is a process of life. Troubles are bound to come, challenges are bound to come. But what will he say? When you read John's Gospel chapter 16, verse 33, courage. When you go to the airport, at the entrance they have a very big banner. And it is boldly written as one of their maxims. Defeat is temporal. Victory is eternal. It is boldly written. And this was the story of Jesus. This is the story of so many who have faith in God. With the Pharisees and the scribes who crucified Jesus, they had defeated God. But in the eyes of Jesus, knowing fully that it was a process, it was victory unto him. And like this is the maxim of the military, victory is eternal, but defeat is temporal. So we must learn to remain strong like Jesus. If truly you were strong in following the stations, you will surely feel something spiritually in your life. You will surely feel some sense of emptiness. Who am I that Jesus should go through this for my sake? He loves me, I cannot say why. He loves me, I cannot say why. On Calvary's tree, He suffered for me. He loves me, I cannot say why. Like so many who have said in the past, when the Pharisees and the scribes were trying to kill Jesus, they never knew Sunday was coming. When they were doing their best in order to bury him, like the Mexican maxim that says, when they bury us, they never knew that we are seeds. So whatever you are going through now, it is encouraged that you cry, but it is not encouraged that you give up. It is encouraged that you weep, but it is not encouraged that you quit the journey. Because you cannot know what God is capable of doing for you. Let's learn to endure to the end. But if you do not endure to the end, you cannot know what God is capable of doing for you. It was not spirit that persecuted Jesus. They were real human beings, men in authority. They were the ones that persecuted Jesus. Today, what is our story as a nation? Men and women we voted into office, they are the ones persecuting us. They are the ones destroying us. They are the ones who are making us become hopeless every day. In their thinking, they are defeating us. But because we have faith in God, victory is assured of us. Because this is who we are, and this is the kind of God we serve. Men and women who have voted into office, they are the reason why we are where we are in the suffering we are experiencing. Just like Jesus with the Roman soldiers and men of authority. Like Jesus cried, my God, why have you forsaken me? Father Felix is crying, my God, why have you forsaken me? Like Jesus cried, my God, why have you forsaken me? Father Joseph and Peter of the Answers is also crying, why have you forsaken me? Because I am a priest. Like Jesus cried, why have you forsaken me, my God? So many family members, our friends, our husbands, our wives, our children, they are also crying in captivity. My God, why have you forsaken me? When I saw the soldiers beating the hell out of Jesus, I was just imagining what our family members are going through in the bush. When I saw the soldiers beating the hell out of Jesus, I just remember those friends of ours who are always struggling to have water just to put on their tongue, like Jesus. Because no one will give them water. They gave Jesus vinegar, and I am sure many of our family friends, many of our priests have been given dirty water to drink in the desert. For no crime of theirs. Just because they believe in God. Just because we are rooted and giving men and women in leadership. Like Jesus' clothes that was torn, we have many of our family members, we have friends, we have our priests who are in the desert here. With the one cloth they went into that bush, some for months, some even for years, they are still managing with that one cloth. With no soap to even wash them. Some were kidnapped, they were already taking drugs. Because they are suffering from one illness or the other. They are now in the bush with no drugs to take. With no medical personnel to attend them. Can you just imagine what Today they have campaigns all over. They want to rule Nigeria. They want to be president. Each party are presenting more than 5 to 7 candidates. And they say to have a ticket is about 40 million naira. Well, bring this money together. It's really the new business for Nigeria in bringing about the safety of our sons and daughters. So that at the end of the day, when Nigeria is peaceful, when Nigeria is safe, then can the masses say, indeed, you have done right. Any of you can become our leader. But because they are still selfish, because they are still descendants of Pharaoh, because they are still descendants from the wonderworld, this is why they are spending hell of money just to come and continue with their integrity. But our God is not asleep. God is alive. We should not give up. We should keep trying our best. We should keep praying. We should keep holding on to the faith. Because Jesus will say, if you deny me before men, I will deny you before my Father who is in heaven. Jesus knew that this is the fact of life. This was why he never denied the Father. He said, those who are on the side of truth, listen to my voice. We preach, we admonish, we advise. Yet, these criminals do not walk without members of our churches, members of our mosques, those who claim to be prayer warriors. They use you like Judas Iscariot and giving you 30 pieces of silver. So that you betray your very own. Because the bandits do not know where your uncles are living. You are the one providing the information by receiving pieces of silver. The bandits do not know where your husband is living. It is you who provide them the information because they have received you with silver that you should betray your very own. Judas, after receiving the money, he couldn't spend even a cocoa out of it. Because all is vanity. All is vanity. Jesus would say, what does it profit a man when he gets the whole world and renews his life? What does it profit our leaders when they renew Nigeria? What does it profit them? This is our story. And they walk with us. This is our story because we are those who are Catholics, even up here. When they see the evils that are ongoing, they cannot come out and say the truth. Recently, Sheikh Khalid, in our both mosques in Abuja, he has been standing and speaking the truth, and he was suspended from preaching the truth from that very mosque. Sometimes we are told that you want to Islamize Nigeria. But we have Christians who are working with them up here. So if they want to Islamize Nigeria, it means it is with the working of our brothers and sisters who are up here. Because they have ministers. In fact, the vice president is a Christian. So what are we talking about? So if something is to happen like that, it means it is with their sisters that it will happen. Because they are keeping they are keeping quiet the evils. So even with Muslims who are struggling to say, no, let us have a better society. The government is trying to silence them. You can silence innocent souls, but you cannot silence criminals. Last week, a retired captain woman, Babangida, an intelligence, was on Arise TV for interview. And he was asked, why is it that they have not been able to finish fighting these criminals? You know what he said? That it is only God that knows what is between Muhammadu Buhari and the bandits. It is only God that knows. And the journalists were like shocked. Since it is only God that knows what is in between them, we beg God to bring an end that is between them. I said, since it is only God that knows what is in between them, we beg Him to bring an end that is between them. For this is our prayer, this is our cry. Because many of our sons and daughters are in trouble. We are in trouble. We say you go by road, you are not saved. You go by air, you are not saved. By train, you are not saved. So by what do we go? By spirit? story, how pathetic it is. Every day we are crying. We have no any other weapon than the weapon of prayer. We have no any other weapon than calling upon the heavens every day. Oh Lord,